Focus is the other quality that makes a good listener. Yesterday I talked about presence, the ability to be available in a conversation, the ability to show up with your full personality. Today I want to talk about focus, and focus is where you direct your attention to. You need to know two things. The first thing is that the brain cannot multitask. It can hold different thoughts kind of in the memory, but it needs to jump back and forth. So you can only focus on one thing at one time. So you can only focus now either on my voice or on my face or on something else, but you can quickly jump back and forth, and that's what we need to train. The other thing is that there is a functional mechanism in the brain which is called the default mode network. And the default mode network is, as the name says, a network of different parts of the brain which is constantly working on yourself, retrieving, maintaining information, making moral reasoning and all kinds of things. And it works even if you feel relaxed. It works when you sleep. So there are constant thoughts crossing your mind unconsciously or consciously, and that's why it's so difficult for many of us to focus. I will talk more about that tomorrow when I talk about the different types of bad listeners. So, from time to time you need to focus on yourself in a conversation because you want to check your intentions, as I have explained in earlier episodes, and you want to make sure that you're following your goals, but then also you want to focus on the other person. So the mechanism is that we jump back and forth and we check where our attention is. So please, when you go into a conversation today, from time to time, check where you are focusing on. Are you focusing on the other person? Are you focusing on yourself? Are you focusing on other things around you? And where do you want to focus? And then refocus. It's possible to do that. That's a voluntary act. We can do that. We can train that, and we can get better at that. So please try to focus today in a conversation and try to refocus and report how successful you were. I'm Holger Nauheimer. This is Comcast, and see you tomorrow.